Want to speak real Turkish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at turkishclass101.com.
Herkese merhaba. Hello everyone, I'm Celine from turkishclass101.com. Today, we're gonna talk about 10 phrases you never want to hear. Okay, let's go with the first one. This one I never want to hear. Son zamanlarda kilo mu aldın? Have you gained weight recently? Son zamanlarda kilo mu aldın? Have you gained weight recently? Oh, don't tell me ever, ever, ever. I hate this phrase, and I'm sure many Turkish girls hate this phrase. Actually, like in Turkey, if you have friends that you didn't see for a long time and when you see each other again, they use this phrase a lot somehow. Like, oh, you gained weight, or you lost weight, like this. So, kilo mu aldın? Kilo mu verdin? Like this. So, no, don't say it to me ever, please. Okay, next one. Saçında beyaz var. Saçında beyaz var. You have a gray hair. No, it means I'm getting old. Saçında beyaz var. Maybe you shouldn't say to the usually like middle-aged Turkish women because I think they're not gonna like it. No, don't say it. Ben sana dedim. I told you so. Ben sana dedim. It means I told you so. Oh, you hear from Turkish mothers a lot. And I heard a lot. Okay, here it goes. Ben sana dedim. It means I told you so. They use it a lot. So like, first they warn you to not do something. Like, no, don't go there or don't do this. And then you do eventually. And they say, I told you so, I told you so, I told you not to do. So they use it a lot. I'm sure Turkish people who are watching this video, they understand me very well. Ama ben sana dedim, ben sana yapma dedim. In this kind of tone of voice, they say, ben sana gitme dedim, yapma dedim. You hear a lot. Kovuldun. You're fired. Kovuldun. You're fired. I mean, who likes to hear this, right? In any language, you don't want to hear it. Kovuldun. Or, okay, so if you're too proud to be fired, then you can say, no, you cannot fire me, I quit. Okay, your boss is saying to you, kovuldun. Hayır, sen beni kovamazsın. Ben istifa ediyorum. It's very cliche in Turkish. Very cliche. Sorun sen değilsin. Benim. It is not you, it is me. Sorun sen değilsin. Benim. It's not you. It is me. Oh, who likes to hear this one, right? Sorun sen değilsin benim. Or there's one more breakup phrase. And girls also like hate to hear that. No, I'm gonna say it to you. It is sen benden daha iyilerine layıksın. It means you deserve better than me. Oh, really? Seriously? No. Başvurunuz için teşekkür ederiz. Ancak bu pozisyon doldu. Thank you for your resume. However, the position has been filled. Başvurunuz için teşekkür ederiz. Ancak bu pozisyon doldu. Thank you for your resume. However, the position has been filled. Oh, I heard it a lot when I was searching for a job. Or there is one more, I would like to share it with you. Like, you went to an interview and then you're waiting for the results. After the interview, they will tell you like, okay, we will call you back. We also don't want to hear that one too. And we say in Turkish, biz size döneriz. Biz size döneriz. It means we'll call you back. And we don't want to hear that one too. No. Başka insanlarla görüşmeliyiz. We should see other people. Başka insanlarla görüşmeliyiz. We should see other people. Yok ya, olmaz öyle şey. No. Have you ever had a Turkish girlfriend? You cannot say this. 1 minute later you'll be dead. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Bugün paranı veremeyeceğim. I don't have your money today. Bugün paranı veremeyeceğim. I don't have your money today. Well, I think in terms of money, well, of course, I mean, everyone wants their money back. But if it's a close friend or if it's like a family member, then Turkish people are a bit more tolerant. Like they wait and then they get angry. So they're more tolerant about money. If you say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot give your money back today," then they will be, I think, tolerant first. So bugün paranı veremeyeceğim. Maybe then you should say özür dilerim. It means I'm sorry. Then they will understand. Bugün fazla mesaiye kalabilir misin? Can you work overtime today? Bugün fazla mesaiye kalabilir misin? Can you work overtime today? Yeah, sure. I was born to work. I love overtime. Mesai, it's the word that many Turkish people hate. Extra work, right? However, if you ask me that if there are so many people who are doing overtime in Turkey, I would say probably yes, but not so much. Of course, it depends on the business field. But especially like private companies, yes, they do a lot of overtime work. Patron seni çağırıyor. The boss is calling you. Patron seni çağırıyor. The boss is calling you. Okay, maybe it's not bad, right? Maybe it's good news, so it's not that bad to hear, I think. Don't be very hopeless about it. Maybe they will give you like a bonus. Bonus means ikramiye in Turkish, so it's so-so, right? It's not that bad. Hi everybody, I'm Celine from TurkishClass101.com. Today we have a very delicious topic. It is 10 Turkish foods. I'm already getting hungry. Hamur işleri. Pastries. Okay, the first one, maybe the most popular one, is hamur işleri. Hamur işleri. So it is pastries in English. Doktorlar Türkiye'de çok fazla hamur işi tüketilmesinden endişeli. So fun. Doctors worry about the amount of pastries consumed in Turkey. Yeah, sorry, doctors. Yeah, and they should be, I think. Because I read it in World Health Organization website. The first reason, number one reason of the cause of death in Turkey is diabetes, which is basically caused by eating pastries a lot. But I'm so sorry, I also like it very much, and I'm sure all Turkish people like it. It's not healthy for sure, but we just eat it. We like to eat it. Sütlü tatlılar. Milk pudding. Sütlü tatlılar. Sütlü tatlılar. Milk pudding. Sütlü tatlılar içinde en sevdiğim kazandibidir. Kazandibi is my favorite among milk puddings. So Turkish people think milk puddings are more innocent compared to other desserts. So especially mothers, they say, "No, I can eat one milk pudding, it's fine. It's not that much high calorie like that." And they eat many, so they get fat again. In Turkey, we have so many famous milk puddings actually. One of them is sütlaç. They put rice and milk inside, and it's sweet, it's not salt at all. And the other one is, I'm sure you will find this very interesting too. It is called tavuk göğsü, and it is made of chicken, and it's a dessert. And it's very delicious, like chicken and milk like this, not salt at all. It's very sweet, and it's very popular dessert in Turkey. But my favorite is, as I said, kazandibi. Şerbetli tatlılar. Syrup-based desserts. The next one, şerbetli tatlılar. Syrup-based desserts. Baklava, şerbetli tatlıların sultanıdır. Baklava is the sultan of syrup-based desserts. Actually, I think many people know baklava nowadays because when I talk with my foreigner friends, usually they know baklava. Or I think they heard in some TV shows or TV drama, so they say, "Oh, I want to try baklava, like that." It is very sweet actually. And I'm sure it has very high calorie. So that is why, because it's a very high calorie dessert, I think it's better if you just eat like one slice or two slices, or if you eat more, I'm sure it's gonna be like very bad for your health. Zeytinyağlılar. Olive oil based dishes. Zeytinyağlılar. Olive oil based dishes. Türkiye'nin batısında zeytinyağlılar daha çok sevilir. Olive oil based dishes are more popular in Western Turkey. Olive oil based dishes are, yes, more popular in the Western Turkey. It is because there are so many olive trees in the western side of Turkey. Actually from, I think, not Istanbul, but after Istanbul until Antalya, the south part, there are many, many olive trees. So that is why people are using olives in their dishes. And it's very delicious, very delicious. And olive oil is healthy, not only for your body, but also for your skin too. So they just don't have the dishes. They also have like skin products based on olive oil. Yaprak sarması. Rice stuffed wine leaves. The next one is my favorite. Yaprak sarması. Rice stuffed wine leaves. Ayşe Hanım'ın gelini yaprak sarmasını parmak kadar ince sarıyormuş. The bride of Ayşe Hanım can roll the rice stuffed wine leaves as thin as fingers. There's a standard in Turkey when it comes to rice stuffed wine leaves. So it must be this thin, this finger. So everyone knows it. They just check if it's like as thin as this finger, they know it's a good one. So like usually, like Ayşe Hanım, like grandmas, like mothers, they check on their bride. If it's as thin as this finger, then it means then, yeah, okay, yeah, you're a talented girl. Mercimek çorbası. Lentil soup. Mercimek çorbası. Lentil soup. Birer tas mercimek çorbası içelim de içimiz ısınsın. Let's drink some lentil soup to warm ourselves. So I think you heard one word when I say the Turkish sentence, tas. Usually it is made of like ceramic, like this. And they used to put soap into tas before. But now, of course, I don't think many people are using. But it's just an old version of bowl. You can accept like that. Pilav. Rice. Pilav. Rice. Türk usulü pilav biraz yağlı ve tuzlu olur. Turkish style rice is a bit oily and salty. Or you can just drop a bit part and you can just say the sentence like that too. It's not a bit, but it's very delicious. Meze. Side dish. Meze. Side dish. Rakının yanında çeşit çeşit meze olmazsa olmaz. Lots of different side dishes are a must when drinking rakı. Have you ever tried rakı before? It's a Turkish alcoholic drink. And usually, okay, there is rakı and you put water inside, so it becomes like a white color. And usually people eat with different side dishes really, like watermelon or like Turkish cheese. And they have like some other side dishes made of like olive oils. Many, many different side dishes. Börek. Savory phyllo pie. Börek. Savoury phyllo pie. Annem koca bir tepsi ıspanaklı börek yapmış. My mom baked a whole tray of spinach phyllo pie. So there are different flavors actually, not just spinach. They have with cheese, potato, or meat. And my favorite is potato. It's very delicious. It says pie here, but don't be confused. It's not something sweet. It's salty. And it's also very high calorie. But it's very delicious. I'm sure if you eat once, you cannot stop yourself and you will eat the whole tray. Dolma. Rice stuffed vegetables. Dolma. Rice stuffed vegetables. Dolma için en çok kabak, biber ve patlıcan kullanılır. For rice stuffed vegetables, zucchini, bell pepper, and eggplant are used most commonly. So usually Turkish children, they don't like to eat like zucchini, bell pepper, or eggplant, but they just eat inside. So the outside they don't want to eat. It was same for me too actually. When I was a child, I never eat the outside. I only eat the inside, the rice filling. But when I grew up, I learned to eat actually. Unfortunately, now I'm eating the whole.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriella. How are your Turkish listening skills? In this video, you'll have a chance to test them out with a quiz. First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
Bir kadın, kitapçıdaki mağaza görevlisine bir şey soruyor. Kadın hangi kitabı görmek istiyor? Affedersiniz, o rafın üzerindeki kitaba bir bakmak istiyordum.
Hangi kitabı istersiniz?
Arabalarla ilgili olanı.
Bir dakika lütfen. Bu mu?
Evet, o.
Buyurun.
Kadın hangi kitabı görmek istiyor? Bir kadın, kitapçıdaki mağaza görevlisine bir şey soruyor. Kadın hangi kitabı görmek istiyor? Affedersiniz, o rafın üzerindeki kitaba bir bakmak istiyordum.
Hangi kitabı istersiniz?
Arabalarla ilgili olanı.
Bir dakika lütfen. Bu mu?
Evet, o.
Buyurun.
Bir adam ve kadın restoranda menüye bakıyor. Adam ne sipariş edecek?
Sen ne sipariş edeceksin?
Pizza çok lezzetli görünüyor. Sanırım ben onu alacağım.
Dün pizza yedim. O yüzden
Tamam o zaman. Hamburger nasıl?
iyi olabilir. Onu alayım.
Adam ne sipariş edecek? Bir adam ve kadın restoranda menüye bakıyor. Adam ne sipariş edecek?
Sen ne sipariş edeceksin?
Pizza çok lezzetli görünüyor. Sanırım ben onu alacağım.
Dün pizza yedim. O yüzden
Tamam o zaman. Hamburger nasıl?
iyi olabilir. Onu alayım.
Bir adam doktorun muayenehanesini arıyor. Doktorun muayenehanesinde ne zaman olması gerekiyor? Merhaba, size nasıl yardımcı olabilirim?
Bugün kaçta kapanıyorsunuz?
6'da kapanıyoruz. Ama lütfen 5.30'dan önce gelin.
Peki, teşekkür ederim.
Doktorun muayenehanesinde ne zaman olması gerekiyor? Bir adam doktorun muayenehanesini arıyor. Doktorun muayenehanesinde ne zaman olması gerekiyor? Merhaba, size nasıl yardımcı olabilirim?
Bugün kaçta kapanıyorsunuz?
6'da kapanıyoruz. Ama lütfen 5.30'dan önce gelin.
Peki, teşekkür ederim.
Merhaba,
Merhaba,
nasılsın?
iyiyim teşekkürler. Ya sen?
Ben de iyiyim, sağ ol.
Merhaba, benim adım Hakan.
Merhaba, ben de Merve.
Tanıştığıma çok memnun oldum.
Ben de memnun oldum.
Bora sizden çok bahsetti.
Evet, sizden de. Sonunda tanışabildik.
How are your Turkish listening skills? First, you'll see an image and hear a question. Next comes a short dialogue. Listen carefully and see if you can answer correctly. We'll show you the answer at the end. Are you ready?
Bir erkek çocuk günlüğünü okuyor. Bugün ilk yaptığı şey ne oldu?
Bugün hava çok güzel. Öğleden sonra havuzda yüzmeye gittim. Akşam üzeri de sinemaya gittim. Ayrıca tüm sabah ders çalıştım. Bugün hiç de fena değildi.
Bugün ilk yaptığı şey ne oldu? Bir erkek çocuk günlüğünü okuyor. Bugün ilk yaptığı şey ne oldu?
Bugün hava çok güzel. Öğleden sonra havuzda yüzmeye gittim. Akşam üzeri de sinemaya gittim. Ayrıca tüm sabah ders çalıştım. Bugün hiç de fena değildi.
Bir erkek ve kadın fotoğrafa bakıyor. Hangi fotoğrafa bakıyorlar? Bu fotoğraf oğlunun oynadığı futbol takımına ait değil mi? Hangisi oğlun?
Bu.
Oo, boyu en uzun olan.
Herhalde yani. Benden bile uzun.
Hangi fotoğrafa bakıyorlar? Bir erkek ve kadın fotoğrafa bakıyor. Hangi fotoğrafa bakıyorlar? Bu fotoğraf oğlunun oynadığı futbol takımına ait değil mi? Hangisi oğlun?
Bu.
Oo, boyu en uzun olan.
Herhalde yani. Benden bile uzun. Merhaba. Lütfen içeri buyurun.
Teşekkürler. Bu benden ufak bir hediye. Lütfen kabul edin.
Ah, çok teşekkür ederim.
Rica ederim. Aa, affedersiniz.
Evet.
Ayağım.
Ah, çok özür dilerim. Fark etmedim. İyi misiniz?
Tamam, önemli değil. Şimdi daha iyiyim. İyi akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar. Menü alabilir miyim?
Elbette.
Ayrıca su alabilir miyim lütfen?
Hemen efendim.
Sipariş de vermek istiyorum.
Evet, buyurun.
Hello everyone, I'm Celine and I'm back with top 25 verbs. So it's gonna be a bit hard to remember all of them at once, but do your best. Olmak, to be. Olmak, to be. Olmak ya da olmamak. İşte bütün mesele bu. To be or not to be. That's the question. Yeah. Yes, very deep. Example. Shakespeare. Do you like Shakespeare? This word is like very cliche in Turkish. Everyone knows it. You can be sure about that. Sahip olmak. To have. Sahip olmak. To have. Sağlıklı bir cilde sahip olmak için bol bol su içmelisin. To have healthy skin, you must drink a lot of water. Sahip olmak can be also used as sahip, so without olmak. For example, if you want to say, I have a dog, then in Turkish you go like this. Bir köpeğe sahibim. Köpek is dog. And I have, here it's sahibim. Yapmak. To do. Yapmak. To do. Elimden geleni yaptım. I did my best. So yapmak has lots of meaning in Turkish. For example, you can say, I did my homework. Ev ödevimi yaptım. Or elimden geleni yaptım. I did my best. So many meanings. Demek. To say. Demek. To say. Ne dedin? What did you say? We actually also use söylemek. Söylemek, to say, or demek. Actually same meaning, but grammatically sometimes we use demek, sometimes söylemek. If you want to ask ne dedin, what did you say? Then you go with demek, of course. But if you say ne söyledin, it's also not wrong. It's also okay. If you say ne dedin, like with changing your tone, like ne dedin, then it's like you sound kind of angry. Açıklamak, to explain. Açıklamak, to explain. Açıklaması zor. It's hard to explain. If you do something bad, your parents are asking you, what did you do? Then you go with açıklaması zor. It's hard to explain. Sorry. Duymak, to hear. Duymak, to hear. Bazı sesler duyuyorum. I hear some voices. It's scary. Gitmek, to go. Gitmek, to go. Yakında İzmir'e gideceğim. I will go to Izmir soon. Wow, then it's very nice. You're very lucky. Izmir is one of the best cities in Turkey. It's in the west side of Turkey. And people in Izmir is also very nice and everything. So you should go. Bilmek. To know. Bilmek. To know. Kung fu biliyorum. I know kung fu. So in Turkey, the national sports is oil wrestling. Did you know that? Almak. To take. Almak. To take. Bir tanesini alabilir miyim? Can I take one of these? Or for example, bugün bir kitap aldım. Today I bought a book. It's also okay. Almak, you can use it as like to buy. Görmek. To see. Görmek. To see. Seni görebiliyorum. I can see you. Can you see me? Beni görebiliyor musun? Gelmek. To come. Gelmek. To come. Geldim. Gördüm. Yendim. I came. I saw. I conquered. Düşünmek. To think. Düşünmek. To think. Düşünüyorum. Öyleyse varım. Another cliche in Turkey. I think, therefore I am. Well, Descartes said that, right? In Turkish, we pronounce the person's name Descartes as Descartes. Bakmak. To look. Bakmak. To look. Bana bak. Look at me. This one too, if you say with a different tone, like bana bak, then it sounds angry. It's like you will start a fight, like bana bak. So it really depends on your tone, I think. İstemek. To want. İstemek. To want. Hiçbir şey istemiyorum. I don't want anything. Ne istiyorsun? What do you want? Ne is what? I want a cat. Ben bir kedi istiyorum. İstiyorum means I want. So you can use it basically with everything. For example, I want a car. Bir araba istiyorum. I want a house. Bir ev istiyorum. Then I need to work a lot, right? Kullanmak. To use. Kullanmak. To use. Fax makinesini kullanmayı biliyor musun? Do you know how to use the fax machine? I think it's fax machines still exist. And let me give you another example too. Today I use moisturizing cream. Bugün nemlendirici krem kullandım. Moisturizing cream is nemlendirici krem. Bugün today I used moisturizing cream. Bugün nemlendirici krem kullandım. We can use it like that as well. Or another example. Bugün araba kullandım. I drove a car today. Bulmak. To find. Bulmak. To find. Sokakta bir cüzdan buldum. I found a wallet on the street. Let me give you another example too. I found you. Seni buldum. Anlatmak. To tell. Anlatmak. To tell. Haydi bana bir fıkra anlat. Come on, tell me a joke. If you like jokes and if you're learning Turkish, then I'm sure you know Nasreddin Hoca. He became really famous years and years after we still talk about him. Nasreddin Hoca stories. You should Google it. Sormak. To ask. Sormak. To ask. Bir şey sorabilir miyim? Can I ask something? Or ask a question. Soru sormak. Ben soru soruyorum. I'm asking a question. Çalışmak. To work. Çalışmak. To work. Work. Daha çok çalışmalısın. You need to work harder. Çalışmak we use for both to work and to study. If you want to say to study for your class, derslerine çalışmak. To work, çalışmak. Same. Görünmek. To seem. Görünmek. To seem. Pek mutlu görünmüyorsun. You don't seem to be very happy. Or if you want to compliment your Turkish friend. Wow, you look so pretty today like this. Then you say, çok güzel görünüyorsun. Güzel means beautiful. Görünmek is to seem. We use as çok güzel görünüyorsun. You are very beautiful today. Hissetmek. To feel. Hissetmek. To feel. Bugün kendimi harika hissediyorum. Today I feel great. If you want to say today I feel lonely. Bugün yalnız hissediyorum. Yalnız means lonely. Bugün üzgün hissediyorum. Today I feel sad. Or not just like emotionally. Also you can use a physically as well. Like for example, I feel the pain. We say acıyı hissediyorum. I feel the pain. Denemek. To try. Denemek. To try. Denemekten zarar gelmez. No harm in trying. Yeah, I agree with that. Bırakmak. To leave. Bırakmak. To leave. Telefonumu evde bırakmışım. I've left my phone at home. So how you will survive? Çağırmak. To call. Çağırmak. To call. Biri ambulans çağırsın. Someone call an ambulance. Do you know which phone number you should call in Turkey if you want to call an ambulance? 112. Don't forget that. Göstermek. To show. And our last verb will be göstermek. To show. Sana göstermek istediğim bir şey var. There is something I want to show you. Do you know what is this, guys?
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.